Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a painting session for you today. By viewer request, version 3, real scale version, Wild Golden Shiner. Actually going to be two colors in this. By viewer request, Ron Tricot. I hope we got her dialed in a little bit closer here, but you guys make the choice out of these two colors of yellow. Which one best represents the Wild Golden Shiner? Let's go paint some baits. We're working on our golden shiner. We're going to try a couple different approaches today. And we're going to do some white down the belly. Just a good even base coat. I won't bore you with that. I'm going to do a couple more. We're going to try 2 or 3 different colors to match this up. Okay, on all of these, we're going to put a black base coat down. We're not going to try to get it on the belly any. We want to leave that white. So, you know you're going to get overspray, so just angle it away from that belly. Black magenta here. So it's not an overpowering black, but I'm going to touch up these gills. I should have left them white. We're going to be doing the real scale version today. My old scales are getting a little worn on this shower blow, but we'll make it will fit. Again, I just use some of these great big binder clips to hold the top and bottom together until I can get my magnets on. And we'll see if 4 magnets is enough for this one. Always like to put one on the bottom. And maybe 2 on the top. Not too worried about the front because I'm not going to scale a lot of it anyway. But we do want that pretty tight. So what we're going to do differently here is we are going to angle spray this from the front of the bait, attempting to leave that black edge. Now I'm not too worried back at the tail of the bait. Most of the time these golden shiners get a little, but we want it trying to make one good pass. .30 to 45 degree angle. Seeing what we got there. We'll go ahead and hit this other side. Camera fell, so I've just got it propped up. Let me ask. Tell me what you think of this angle. Leave a comment down there. So, next color we're gonna do is we're gonna try this super thin candy tequila, and that's the reason we need the white. We're just going to go over it lightly first pass. And I'm just spraying it straight on. This candy's not going to hide the black, but the white's going to pick up. Okay, what we've got loaded up here is a different yellow. We've combined it about 4 drops. Now it's 5 drops of Wicked Gold with iridescent yellow. Darken that up just a bit. This side definitely needs it. Just don't want to go too heavy on the paint at once and get it to run underneath. Now that's got that iridescent in it. It's really gonna have quite a bit of a pearl-escent look to it, which should be really nice. So we're going to let that heat set. And I've got that one drying up, and we'll come back when that thing's good and dry and take it out of the netting. Alright, so we're going to take these out of the net. My netting is fairly old, so if you've got fresh netting, you don't want that bait to really move around. Now I have heat set it from a distance so it doesn't melt my netting. I'm trying to get pictures of all this in here. And let's just see what we've got. Now, that's the real scale version. And we need to top off the top, blend it. But we've definitely got our scales. Our scaling looks good. Now, I don't know if the light's very good, or you can see this, but this is our tequila yellow color, which I mean, I really think it's a hell of a good match, but we'll see. We'll check out the gold. Done a couple like that. Let's get our gold one down. And we'll see which one old Ron likes the best. So let's take a look. Left her white. We're gonna come back with some gold over most of that and leave just the front half white. We've definitely got what we were after with the scaling. Hope my light's okay. So when we get some pictures, after pictures with the good camera, and obviously we got to do some finishing touches to it, but tell me what you think. You like the gold with the iridescent yellow better for the wild golden shiner, or do you like the where'd it go? I'll do a side by side here. When we get clear coat on this, these things are really going to pop, but I don't know if the camera's picking that up. This one's quite a bit of a deeper yellowish color, and obviously this is kind of a gold with a little more yellow. Anyway, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Here we go. Okay, look at this. On this wigglewort, so we just added a little gill plate on it and make it a little more realistic. Okay, on this one we're going to lay in some detailing with our Anarchy Model Creature Feature 1. Stuff on the gills, but mainly I'm going to come around those gills. I don't know if you can see it with the camera angle there, but Just giving it a little more lifelike look. And we'll come back and shade it up. Hope that heater in the background ain't bothering you. It is cold. Been a cold, cold day. I'm going to leave this one like that. And on these, I'm going to put just a little bit of Viridian on that very top of that shoulder. I mean, just a little bit. Very lightly. I don't even know if you can see it, but it's just a light little touch. Same thing on this one. Come down at a very top angle. Doesn't even have to be everywhere. Just a few spots, just like that. Very light. Little details now. We need a good little fin. And what we want here is just an outline. Boy, this paint is getting tip dry like crazy. Damn. All right, let's try again here. We're going to fill that in with some color. Said that it wasn't just a real white belly, more of the kind of the gold drifting down on it, which is pretty much what we've got here. On these wiggle warts, you need to take the, if you're using the handles like I do, you need to take them off. Make sure you get underneath that. That'll give it a little bit of a shine. We got to paint the eyes on this one, and we're pretty close. Pretty close. I want to put a little more detail inside some of these larger fins with our magenta black. So we need a real fine piece of paper here. Inside there, we are mainly spraying on the paper. It doesn't take much. You won't even know you're doing it. A little bit of shading to break that up. I don't know if you can see that, but make this belly a little less white, I think. I'm gonna take a look at it, and we're just gonna highlight that with a little bit of gold, break it up. So it isn't so white. Probably can't tell much in the camera, but it does make it a little off, quite a bit more off-white. We need some eyes in that, and that is a wild golden shiner in the real scale version. Think we got a home run? Light, stay way back away from it. Give it some highlight. Now I'll show you how I do the eyes, which is no big deal, right? But one thing I hate is when I lose an eye out there fishing, so I always put a little super glue gel down. We got our down looking dual realis eyes. Everything's harder with a camera. Probably got that out of camera, but one. Let's drop that. Yeah, that one went in much better. So Tri-Cut, what do you think? Wild golden shiner, real scale. Now this one is the gold. With yellow, or we've got the candy tequila yellow version. We'll put some gold eyes in that. So appreciate you guys checking in. Don't forget, in the video description below we have links to all our tools we use, even these X-Acto knife handles. Pretty much everything that I use in the shop, I think I have got on there. Again, those are affiliate links, so I appreciate if you put those in your cart. I will get a small commission, and just kind of got started on that. But that helps us out buying paint, buying baits, be able to put out these awesome videos for you. So appreciate it. Thanks again. We'll see you next Saturday.